Sawadee Krab,
Amory.
Metster. I'm Jeremy
Hey,
Zucker.
Metster, it's Lucas
It's Martin
Graham.
Garrix here, and you're listening to Met 107.
Hi, hello, Etrin. Sawadee ka.
How you doing?
Sawadee ka. I'm very good. How are you?
Yeah, very, very good. Very good.
That's awesome. It's amazing to be able to do the interview with you. So first of all, I just would like to thank you so much for your time to be here with us, Met 107 FM.
Thank you so much for your time as well.
I wanted to ask you how this, pandemic has been treating you because I'm sure it's been, quite a challenge for everyone. Like what have you been doing during this time?
I became a dad, so mostly that and finishing this album. But yeah, I would say the biggest change for me was having a kid and being a dad.
I hear you. I just gave birth like 3 months ago. So
Congratulations.
thank you. Congratulations.
How are you? How are you feeling?
I'm great. Motherhood is interesting, but yeah, I'm great. But I'm sure you know about all the challenges, so it's great. I love it every minute of it. You've been here to Thailand twice. You had a big concert in 2017, 2019. I've been there. The Thai fans love you so much. They can't wait to have you back. Do you have any memories of your tour here in Bangkok?
Yes, I remember going to a restaurant, Gagan, and it being possibly the best meal I've ever had in my life. And yeah, that was probably my best memory, I guess.
I am so jealous.
But I spent a lot of time in Thailand. My wife came out and surprised me in Bangkok. And yeah, we had kind of got little tuk-tuks around the city and 8 places. It was wicked. It was wicked. It's an amazing city.
Awesome. We're so happy that you liked it here. So when you went to Gagana, you had that menu with the emojis? Was it the same?
Yeah. I didn't really know what to expect. The guy that cooks for us on tour was like, we have to go to this place, so he took us, and it was like a 5-hour meal. It was amazing. It was amazing.
That's so great. That's so cool to know that you went there. That's so great. Here at Met 7 FM, the listeners are crazy over your new song. They've been requesting it every day. I would like you to tell us a little bit about Bad Habits. Like, to me, when I first heard the song, it didn't even like ring a bell like Ed Sheeran right away. Like I felt like it was like a little different than what we heard from you previously. Like, was that intentionally?
Yeah, it really was. I love that people listen to it and they don't know it's me to begin with. I really like that. The song, I've never really had a song that's been Shazammed as much as this one, because everyone's going like, what is this? And I think I never want to be stagnant in my career. I never want to make music that people expect me to make. I want to be putting out stuff that gets people talking and makes people excited.
That's great. What inspired you to write this song?
Well, I guess the inspiration of it is pretty much I cut out a lot of bad habits in my life. So I was in a kind of reflective period of like, no, I don't do this anymore. But I used to do it like a lot. So the song was about that, I guess.
Cool. Could you name like one thing that you used to do and you're not doing it anymore?
Smoking. Yeah. I used to smoke a lot. And just eat a lot of really bad food.
I see. I think everyone can relate on that.
Yeah.
How about the music video? Like, I felt like even the music video was like quite different, and like it nearly reminded me a little bit of like kind of like a Guardian of the Galaxy / like a apocalypse type of movie, with the vampire vibe.
Yeah, I think for me, I wanted to make a video that kind of went along with the song, because I feel like the song is about the bad habits coming out when the sun goes down, and then when the sun comes back up, most of our bad habits, like you wouldn't eat junk food at like 9. Well, I mean, some people do, but you wouldn't like eat junk food at like 9 o'clock in the morning sober. You would usually eat junk food at like 9 p.m. drunk. So the video was like vampires come out at night and they go back in when the sun comes up, essentially.
Cool. That you had a lot of fun shooting this music.
It was really fun. Yeah, it was a really fun video to do.
Awesome. I'm guessing there's an album coming, or I'm hoping, let's put it that way. Like, with the new album come with like, is this the sound that we can expect from you, or how different, or what kind of direction are you taking it with this album?
Uh, yeah, no, this song is probably the most different song on the album. The direction, it's a very emotional album. It's a very emotional album. There's a lot of real coming to terms with stuff on it. You know, I went through grief in March for like the first time, like real grief. And also I feel like having a kid as well, and coming to terms with being 30 and having a sort of quarter life crisis. Yeah, the record's like a lot of that basically.
Cool. Like, yeah, I can't wait to hear all of your songs on the record.
Thank you.
We can't wait to have you back in Bangkok. Like, how much do you miss touring right now?
I think like any performer, I just miss performing. I mean, touring is something that goes along with performing, but I know it's difficult to travel the world at the moment. But I would love to just get back to gigging in my own country. You know, I think that performers just need to perform. But yeah, it seems to be getting there though. We've got like 60,000 people at the football on Wednesday and stuff like that. So I think if that can happen, gigs should be getting back on.
Yes, let's hope for the best. Is there anything you would like to say to your Thai fans over here?
I hope you're keeping safe and well and happy. That's the main thing. And I can't wait to be back. You've got an amazing country, and yeah, can't wait to be back.
We can't wait to have you back, really. Thank you so much for your time. It's been such an honor for me to interview you, and I hope we can welcome you one day here in Thailand back again, hopefully very soon.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. Thank
Thank
you.
you so much. ขอบคุณ
Nice
ค่ะ
one. Saudi crap.